Hey guys, so today's video is showing you how to make cheese sauce. This is not a Beanview cooking show, so this is different. So first you need to take your block of cheese. This is the cheese I'm using. Cabot cheese. So use whatever cheese you have. You can use any type of cheese. I just cut my cheese up. Cut as much cheese as you want because it doesn't matter because it depends on what you want. And then you need butter specifically. You don't have to do this brand. I just have Walmart brand, but you need unsalted butter. And then you need milk. Mine is lactose free because I'm lactose intolerant. And this cheese is dairy free cheese. It tastes like real cheese, but it has no lactose in it. So what you need to do is you take your butter. I'll show you how much to cut. You do not want a full tablespoon. You just want a little bit. Like probably like this much. Cut this much into the full tablespoon. Or depends on how much butter you want. You can add as much butter as you want to your cheese sauce because it depends on how much cheese you're adding. This cheese sauce is great to dip in chips, crackers, or you can have it on bread with sandwiches. Or just good for like cheese sauce for anything, or like pretzels is really good. I put my butter back in here. And then, let me see if I can find a better way to angle my camera. Okay, I guess I can't. So you take your milk, you unscrew the lid of your milk, depending on how your milk is. I will lift the bowl up so I can, you just make sure you don't add too much, unless if you want your cheese to be really watery, then add more milk. See? Okay. This is how much milk you are supposed to have. I'll probably, and make sure you get every bit of your cheese. I say mix up your cheese around in the milk, and make sure your butter is covered with milk because you want it to be wet. You want your milk and your butter and your cheese to be wet. So then the next step is pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds to start with. So I'll see you after 20 seconds. And then I'll show you what it looks like. And then I'll show you how long you're supposed to get it in there again. So this is how my cheese sauce looks after 20 seconds. It still hasn't melted all the way. So I suggest put it in for another 10 seconds or another 20 seconds. If yours is still not melted at all, still more harder block, do 20 more seconds. If not, do 10 more seconds. So I'm going to put it in there for 10 more seconds. And if you're still not melted after 10 more seconds, I just do maybe 5 more seconds, and that usually helps. So I'll show you after I'm finishing melting all of this. Also, be careful when you take your cheese sauce out of the microwave. Don't touch the bottom of the bowl because it's hot. So I suggest holding your bowl at the top here. Or you can use whatever oven mitts or something. So your cheese sauce, you want to mix it up. Your cheese sauce should look like this. If it's a little bit watery, then it's okay because that means you just added a little bit too much milk. But you keep mixing your cheese sauce for a little bit, and you want your cheese sauce to sit for a few seconds, no longer than a few seconds, or you'll have to remelt it because your cheese will harden back together. So once you do that, you want to put all of your ingredients back in the fridge. So I gotta get a bag to put my cheese in because not the cheese sauce, my block of cheese in a bag so it can be freshly stored into the fridge for when I want more cheese. And then you can choose pretzels, chips, crackers, anything you want. I am thinking I don't know if I'll do crackers or chips, but I'm going to go put this back in the fridge, and I'll probably am going to do chips with this. So that is how I'm going to make my cheese sauce. I'm going to dip it in chips. I don't put pretzels, so I decided I didn't want to get pretzels. So I am going to grab some chips down. Okay, guys. So here are the chips I have. I have Lay's Wavy. I'm going to show you what it looks like, the cheese sauce looks like when you're dipping it into something. Just for context, but that's what the cheese sauce looks like. I definitely did add a little bit more milk probably than I needed. If your cheese sauce is hot, just blow on it a little, how it looks. This cheese sauce is always good. I make this cheese sauce all the time. It's so good. And it's microwavable, so it's easier for people who don't use the stove. I don't know how to. Making cheese sauce on stoves takes a long time. So this takes only a few minutes. Probably less than a minute. So yeah, this is the end of the video. So I hope you like this video. Comment down below, subscribe, turn on post notification bell, and share this delicious cheese sauce recipe with your friends. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.